Alright, this week's tutorial is Better Than Drugs by Skillet, and it is in dropped B. And if you ever are curious how to tune your guitar to these different tunings, all you have to do is go to Google and type in drop B, or type in drop D, and then like the first or second link should tell you how to do it. At first I wasn't going to do the song because when you listen to it, it sounds kind of hard and complicated, but I sat down for like 30 minutes and learned it, so this is an overview of how to play that song. The intro sounds like this. Okay, they have effects and stuff on there too, so it's obviously going to sound better on the track. The first half of this is palm muted. You're going to strum the 6th string twice open, just like that. And then all the other notes are going to be on the 8th and the 7th fret of the 5th string. And you're just going to go 8, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7, 8, 7. Okay, and that's all it is. So I'll play it really slow so you can see what I'm doing. And you can see right halfway there, right halfway through that, you let off the palm mute and just strum them open. Okay, the next part of the song sounds like this. Okay, how to play that, it's all going to be on the 6th string, except for when you're strumming these two chords at the very end. But everything else is on the 6th string. And when your finger is on a fret, you're only going to hit that once, and then you're going to hit the open string twice, and that's how it's going to be through the whole thing. So I'll play it really slow so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, and the notes that you're going to be fretting is going to go 3, 3, 2, 5, 7, 8. So the first part is 3, 3, 2, 5, 7, 8. And you notice right after the 7, you don't hit that open note twice, you only hit that one once as you go up to the 8. Like that, it goes 7, open, 8. And then the second half, it's going to go 15, 14, 10, 7. Okay, and then right after that are the 3, 2, the bar chords right here. So it's... It's 15, 14, 10, 7. And then the... Okay, and the next, the verse in this song, it's piano, drums, bass. There's no guitar. Okay, and then the next part after the verse, I think it's the pre-chorus, goes like this. Okay, it's pretty simple. Bar chord on the 8th fret, and this is all going to be palm muted and like double strum, like. And then you're going to go up to the 10th fret. And the next part is open, 2, 8, 7, 5. And when you go to the 5, it's going to do back to the palm muting thing. And then right before it goes into the chorus, you're going to strum, you're going to keep on the 5th fret, you're going to strum it 3 times, pause, 3 times, and then once, like this. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, the next part is the chorus, which is also pretty easy. It's going to go like this. And that is just going to repeat twice. The chords are 8, open, and 3, and that's it for the chorus. You'll hear that there's dead notes in there. Just listen to the song to get those exactly where they go, but it sounds something like that, and then it does the same thing while it's on the 3. You hold the 3, you play the 3 twice as long as you play those other 2 notes. and that's the chorus. And right after that first chorus, the guitar's gonna go back to the... It's gonna do that whole thing again, just like it did from the beginning of the song. And then right after that part, it's gonna go back into the clean part where there's no guitar, it's just piano, drums, and bass. Basically, everything that I've showed you up to now repeats over again, except for the very first intro, which was the... That's only in the intro, that's never repeated again in the song. And then it's gonna go right to the bridge, which is this. Okay, that is the bridge that's played underneath the guitar solo. And unfortunately, I can't teach you guys the guitar solo because I haven't learned it. And if I even did make a video for it, it would be longer than this whole video by itself probably, because it's a really fast, kind of complicated solo. But if you want tabs for it, just ask, and I'll throw them up in the description or in the comments section. But how to play that part, it starts on the 8th fret, and then it's going to go up to the 10th fret, and you're going to put in those dead notes just like during the chorus. Okay, and then right after that, you're going to go back to... This is similar to the other thing that I showed you before, but it's slightly different. And I'll play it super slow, and then I'll show you what notes they are. Okay, you start with open, and then you go to 2, just like before. And then after that, you're going to go 8, 7, 3, 2. Okay, so it's this. And then after that first walk down like that, you're going to go open and then 2. But you're going to start with a palm mute and then open it up like this. And then you go back to the 8, 7, 3, 2 again. So I'll play that whole thing really slow if you're confused. And that is the bridge underneath the guitar solo. Okay, and then right after that part, that little thing that I just showed you is going to repeat one more time, but it's going to end a little bit differently. It's going to go. Okay, and the only part that's different is after you go 8, 7, 3, 2, you're going to slide up to 5, strum it once, palm mute it 3 times, and then strum it one more time. So it goes. And then it stops right there. And that's the last part of the bridge. And then right here, the acoustic guitars come in. I don't have an acoustic guitar anymore, but if you want to learn how to play that as well, so you can just like play through the song without having to stop and all that, ask me for the tabs. It's just 3 guitar chords, and they're really easy. If you guys really want the tabs for that, just ask me for them, and I'll throw them up in the description. It's just 3 acoustic guitar chords, and it's not even that hard, but it doesn't sound good at all during the song if you keep going through on the electric. So okay, that is pretty much it. I've showed you how to play every single part of this song except for this solo. Sorry about that again. How the song ends, it goes back to this riff, and this is how it ends. Okay, right there you can see when you come back down to the 3-2, like I showed you before, right after the 2, you just open up and strum open twice. That's it for Better Than Drugs by Skillet. Leave any other requests you have in the moderator section, and thanks for watching.